Hey everybody, it's Graham here with the latest updates on the beta pre-launch of We Share Abundance, and it is hello Cody's knocking the table about here, knocking my desk over. It is I've lost track now, November the 9th 2021, and wherever you're watching from, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, or in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance publicly, you are equally welcome. No matter what continent you're from, no matter what country you're from, you are equally welcome. Everybody is welcome here in We Share Abundance, everybody treated with the same equal respect. Okay, so I'm going to go to our Facebook group, We Share Abundance publicly, and check that I'm not talking to myself and things are actually working. So if we go to Facebook, We Share Abundance publicly, and once it comes up, which is about now, we scroll down. Hopefully, we've got it. We have, and we have Russ Cowley from Newcastle, UK, at the top of the comments list. Followed by Dave from the UK, and then Paula from Holland, Andrew from New Zealand, then Manchester, UK, South Africa, India, Devon, UK. So people coming in already from all over the world. We've already seen Africa, Europe, we've got more from South Africa there, and Namaste Manju, India, where else? Ramachandra, he's one of our real regulars. He is stranded in India because of COVID. He's been there, I don't know, must have been there a year now at least. I don't know. When did you first get there, Ramachandra? Anyway, he can't get back because of COVID. So he's from the UK, but I think he's taking up permanent residence in India again now. So, right. So things appear to be working. So we'll give it a minute or two, and then we'll start with our prayer, and then we'll give you the report, we'll give you the updates, what's happening development-wise, what else is going on in the background, and what else? That's it. Oh, I've got the numbers, such as we can get out. Still struggling with the admin side of the new site. The statistics we can get out are really limited at the moment, but the numbers, while they're interesting at the moment, they're not really too important. We are treading water still a little bit, and will be for a couple of weeks till we get a lot of these bugs sorted out. And what else have we got? We've got Doncaster, UK. Damien, hi Graham, I want to ask you about the Avazu input. When can they get us linked up to the site to get the members boosted to good liquidity? Don't really understand your question. Avazu is we don't link to the Avazu site. They are a third-party program. They respect our members. They think our members are amazing, and that is a credit to all of you. But they are totally separate. They have their separate program, their separate websites, their separate social media thing. Everything about them is separate. We're not linked to them in any way, other than as friends. We like to cooperate with them, and they like to cooperate with us. And so they offer a great opportunity to our members to get free raffle tickets and to make money selling their raffle tickets if if you choose to do it. They have a very lucrative pay plan. I've not been able to spend much time on doing anything to help our members and to sort of put in a, this is a good way that we can perhaps do it as a group. But it's down to you in the end. You've got to go in there, fill in the forms and get your free ticket. That's the most important thing. Make sure you've got your free ticket. You would have to pay $100 for it if it wasn't for the opportunity they're giving you. So go in there and get your free ticket. And then if you choose to promote the site, promote your own sort of affiliate page that they've given you and sell some tickets, then by all means go ahead and do it and make some money. And I think, how much do you get? You get, can't remember what you get, 10%, I think you get 10%, don't you, on the sale of a ticket. So depending on what value ticket you're selling, they've got tickets that go up to $2,500. So you sell one of them, you make $250 straight away. I think they pay every 2 weeks, so it's a good deal. I don't know whether that's answered your question or not, Damien, but if not, put in another one with more specifics. Ramachandra has answered how long he's been there. Today I've completed just 1 year and 1 day. Okay. If we'd have known that you were there for a year yesterday, we could have sung happy birthday to you, couldn't we? Okay. And we got Yola Boy from Nigeria, I think. Martin from north of England. And more from Nigeria. Okay, here Damien's added, are they going to launch their site soon? That they link up to the airline section and all that. I don't know what you're talking about, airline section. I'm so sorry, I'm lost a little bit again, but I think their site is launched. I've not spent much time there. I've just not had the time with our launch. So I don't know, but I don't know anything about airlines. But their site is launched and it's working, and you can get your free tickets. And I don't know if they are selling tickets yet. I think they probably are, but I don't know. You would have to, maybe we've got somebody on the call here that's more up to date on that, and they can tell you if they are already selling the tickets. And then we've got, who else have we got? We got, if Facebook will stay still, I can read things. Hello to all my friends. Okay. Verna Platt, it's been 8 days since withdrawal, but still pending. I don't trust. There are no withdrawals available other than from the EBB plan, and we've told you that on many occasions. So it's no good putting in a request because it won't be paid at all. Whether it's 8 days or 10 days or 8 months or whatever it is, until we have the liquidity to be able to sell sufficient tokens to pay you, it's no good putting in a request. If you want to make a withdrawal, earn some money from the Easy Business Builder platform, you can make 100% commissions there, and you can withdraw as much as you want there. Go out and sell 10 Warrior Chief memberships and you've made $1,000. Okay. When is Devyani will come back? Devyani is back, and she's been working yesterday and today, and we gave you a report yesterday, and you'll get another one today in a moment. We're getting, I'll just quickly go through these and then we'll have our prayer. Have they launched their site yet? As far as I know, yeah. We got more in from New Zealand. Hi, Carl. And we got Netherlands, and where else have we got? You said something about them doing a launch. They're linked with Subway, Delta Airlines. As far as I know, they're launched. Subway is a sponsor that they have. I don't know anything about Delta Airlines. Okay. Okay, promotion links in their site. Do you know there's a section they spend a large amount on advertising? When does that start? I've no idea. Go and get on their webinars. They have like 2 or 3 webinars a day. Just get on one of them. Yeah, then you'll get it from the horse's mouth. Anything I tell you is secondhand anyway. Okay, we've got more from India. When is our withdrawal will be approved? I've just told you there are no withdrawals from the wealth building side of the platform. If you want to withdraw from the Easy Business Builder, go out, make some commissions. You can withdraw as much as you want from there. Okay. We've got lots and lots of questions about the withdrawal. Read the website, please. There's lots of information on there about withdrawals, what is allowed and what isn't allowed. No good coming here asking the same question day after day after day. The answer is the same, don't matter how many times you ask it, okay? Just wondering if there are any banner or solo ads available for EBB. No, there aren't currently, Carl. We will be sorting something out on that in the near future, but currently no, there are none. Solo ads, are you talking about? We will be running what's it called, where everybody comes in together? Co-ops, that's the one. A cooperative for advertising, but you can also do your own solo ads through Udemy is a good place to go. What you're asking for perhaps is sample text for solo ads. It'll be provided within the next couple of weeks. There's lots going on in the background. Please give, oh, that's moved. Please give me a withdraw transaction. Oh. I know, just getting the time, the problem, you know, Dave, he will have answer if you send him email if you get time. The answers, you go and get the answers yourself from the webinars. I have nothing to do with Avazoo any more than you do, okay? Get into the CRC, ask your questions in there, you'll get the answers, okay? I can't give you answers in there. You're better getting them from the horse's mouth. Go to Avazoo, go to their customer report center or whatever they call it, CRC, and get in there and ask the questions. So how are we supposed to promote it? With enthusiasm, Peter. If you want people to hold your hand, you have to wait until they're ready to hold it. And we're not ready at this stage to hold it. But you can promote the page that is there. You can tell people about it. You can tell people your experiences of it, whether they're good or bad or whatever. Just be honest with people, okay? Let us know. Let us know, just getting the time, the problem, you know. I don't know what that's about, but Alan's answered it. Support is very good. Our support is anyway. I don't know about anybody else's. My account doesn't log in. What is the problem? I don't know. What is the problem? Why can't you log in? Put in a support ticket with the full details of why you can't log in, whether you're getting any error messages or anything else, and they will help you. Okay, let's have our short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you and all the blessings that you bring us, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that each member's heart may be filled with unconditional love, and that through that love, each member may find the joy of service. And through service, that each member may attract into their lives everything that they need and want from you. Amen. Okay. When elite members will be upgraded in EBB. What we've done is every member, elite or not, that has a stake has been given at least 30 days as a warrior chief. Okay, if you go into your back office, you should see that there. It should show you as a paid member. If it's not, try refreshing the page. You have to have an active stake, that's all. It doesn't have to be at the level 6, it can be at level 1, and you will have been given 30 days as an Easy Business Builder paid member. Okay, that has been done today. So we're getting on to what Devian has been up to today. There's been a lot of tickets there. A lot of them are about the mailing system, our internal mailing system, which in theory is great. And it's a lot better than the old one, let's be fair. And it will be more than just theory that it's great. It will be great. A lot of people had trouble, or say a lot of people, some people, it wasn't a lot actually, had trouble opening their emails or opening the inbox or whatever. I'm not exactly sure what the problem was, but there were people that had that difficulty. And there weren't isolated cases, but there were very few. And when something is working for most people and it's just an odd few, it's very hard to get to the bottom of it. But anyway, it has been fixed, that part of the mailing system. So everybody should now be able to open their inbox and open up their account and be able to send and read messages. There are things that still need sorting out, but they're not as important as not being able to get in there. But they're frustrating, and I understand that. Things like when you delete an email, a message that you've received, it deletes, it says it's been deleted, but it then takes you to the deleted items box. And so you have to then click on the inbox again, and you'll see that the deleted item is still there. But if you click on the one below it and open that and read it and then delete it or save it, whatever you want to do with it, the same thing will happen. It'll take you into the deleted items box. Doesn't happen all the time, but it is happening a lot. And then you have to click back on the inbox and you'll see that the first one you deleted has disappeared, but the other one is still there. So it's a little bit frustrating. Also, the number count, it'll show you maybe you've got 12 messages in your inbox, and you start deleting them and it stays at 12, and then all of a sudden it'll go down to 5 or something like that, and when you've only got 3. So there are things, they're little points, but I can understand that they are a little bit frustrating, but you can work around them for the time being. We are working on getting that all sorted out and smoothed out. But the big problem that was in evidence was that some people just couldn't get in there. And I understand that has been fixed for everyone now. So if that is still a problem for anybody, we need to know. Please put in a support ticket about that, okay? Because as far as we know, and we've tested it as much as we can with the people that have said it was an issue, it's been fixed, okay? And the coding has been fixed so that it should, even if people hadn't reported it, it should have now solved that problem for you. So that's been done. Devian has been working on tickets. There've been a lot of tickets. She had about 30. I don't know how many she's got left, quite a lot still, but some of them may be with that same error. So as she gets to them, if that is the error, then that'll be sorted out. She'll be working on them again tomorrow. So on the mailing system, anything that you find is a bug that is not the fact that it goes to the deleted items box, because we've got that already as a bug to do, is not that it the number's not right, you know, these little niggly things. But if there's anything else, if you can't send a message for whatever reason, or if I know somebody was reporting that his links weren't being saved, but weren't going out in the message, but I don't understand that, because we've tested that and we can't replicate that. So if you're setting up your links properly and making sure that they've been saved and they are there, it should work. But if it's definitely still not working, I think there's one ticket in there that hasn't been answered yet about that. So we will try and check it with that account and see if there's anything there. We'll check it and sort that out. But like, you know, if you've got anything specific that is not working there, then let us know, put in a support ticket, and we'll get to it and we'll check it out. We want that messaging system to be running as smoothly as possible, as quickly as possible, because it is the heartbeat of the Easy Business Builder plan. Is the messaging system, the building of the list and everything else. Okay, so that's what's been done today, really. They've been working on the tickets, been working on that messaging system bug that was a bad one. You know, some people couldn't get into their account, and we made sure that people now have that free Easy Business Builder 30 days. Some of you'll see you've got a bit more. It depends on if you paid a little bit or something like that. You know, it's been added on to what you've got. So that has been done. If, for example, you feel a little bit miffed because the EBB, you don't have banners and you don't have follow-up emails and things like this, which will be there in a few days. If it takes us a week to get those, or 10 days or whatever it is, then we may well come along and say, oh, we'll give you an extra 10 days as a free member. Okay, so you're going to get 30 days to be able to promote it and make some good money. You can go out now, get 100% commissions, whether they're coming in at $2 or whether they're coming in at $100 or anything in between. You get that 100% commission. Now, if you want to make excuses, you can make excuses. But if you want to make money, you can make money. Right? Okay. Greetings from Nigeria. Yeah, there's support on CRC and there's support on other forms and things for Avazu. Okay, where are we? So Mohammed's there saying, yeah, it shows 30 days remaining in EBB. Yeah, it's gone through. It has gone through. So, what else have we got? Somebody's answering about the CRC for Avazoo. Yeah, I'm not qualified to answer questions really on Avazoo because it's not our program. You're better getting the information from them, and then you know that it's the right information. If I tell you something and it's wrong, don't blame Avazoo for that. Blame yourself for not going to Avazoo. Peter says, the only link I have is to WeShare Abundance. If I promote that, do referrals sign up in WeShare Abundance or EBB? WeShare Abundance is our umbrella platform. The EBB and the Wealth Builder, the Easy Business Builder and the Wealth Builder, where you can stake pools, come under that platform. They're both in there. Anybody that signs up for WeShare Abundance is automatically a free member in both of those programs. As a free member, if they introduce people into the Easy Business Builder, or introduce somebody that comes into WeShare Abundance, and they look at it and they say, "Oh, I'll have a go at this Easy Business Builder," they make 5%. If they are a paid member, then they make, and all of you that have stake pools are now paid members, you make 100% commission. So if somebody comes in for $2, you've made $2. Somebody comes in for $40, you made $40. Somebody comes in for $100, you've made $100. So just go out and get a few people in there and make some money. They can also stake the pools. They can also benefit from that and build their nest egg, their pension plan, if you like, in the wealth building side. But they can make immediate cash from the Easy Business Builder. And if they're making immediate cash, somebody you introduced, next month, you will get residual commission on that as well, because it goes through 2 levels. So get out there and start promoting. And as I say, if you want to make excuses and wait for us to make a banner for you, then okay, but don't complain about it. It's easy to go out there and get your own banner. There's probably 100 sites out there, if you just Google free banners, where you can go out and make your own free banner. It's not a big deal. Just go out and do it. If you want to make solo ads, go to Udemy. Go to Udemy and book a solo ad with somebody. They've got hundreds of solo ad providers there, pretty reasonable costs, and you can promote anything that you want. You can promote whether it's the staking, or whether it's the Easy Business Builder, or whether it's the idea of what we're all about. But I would recommend promoting that Easy Business Builder page. Now, unfortunately, the links, if you add your affiliate link to a page, it won't work. And we worked on it yesterday, and we looked at it again today, and we think it's going to need recoding, which will take about 3 days, Deviani thinks, to make that recoded completely so that the links carry correctly. But the current registration page, people cannot register without a sponsor name. And so if they get to the registration page and the link hasn't carried, which it won't if you've, if we know it's not working unless you give them a link to the registration page. There is a link to the registration page you can find on the website in the updates on the beta launch whatever it's called. What do we call it? Just a minute, let me. It's in the menu there, and it is new member area updates. Okay, if you click on that, there is a link there that you can use, which will carry your link, but it is to the registration page. But if you just tell people your username, if you're advertising it, say just enter this as your sponsor. Make sure you enter this exactly as your sponsor, because if they put in a username that is invalid, if that's not there, it won't work. They've got to have a valid username to register. So give them your username. We will get it fixed, but I don't know when, because we don't want to spend 2 or 3 days now when there are so many little things that need doing, that we can do more effectively, more beneficial to everybody as a whole. You're not going to lose people from your advertising if you tell them, say this is the registration page, or this is the website. When you go to the registration page, put my username in as your sponsor, and this is what it is. Okay. But if you've already spoken to somebody and they say, I want to join, you can give them a link to the registration page that will carry your username, and you can find that on the website. Okay, where are we? Let's see. I remember Alan giving that CRC information out. Werner's here from South Africa. The only link I have is Weezer. What if I promote? Oh, I've answered that, I think. I see I'm a warrior chief, yeah. But with the power of 1, it still says 0, when that should be 100% this month, or is that for next month? We're not giving you any power of 1 upgrades unless you bought in the pre-launch something that would have given you an upgrade, and that hasn't yet been done. That will probably be done tomorrow, the pre-launch status. There are people that got their power of 1 locked in for several months, up to a couple of years actually. So that is there, but the power of 1 that is showing on your dashboard is only applicable to the Wealth Builder side. So you may have been power of 1 qualified at 30%, and you get power of 1 qualified by introducing somebody that stakes a pool this month, and it goes from 30% up to 50%. And of course, if it's an elite member, it would be 100%, but it will not qualify you for the power of 1 on the Easy Business Builder. The power of 1 on the Easy Business Builder, which isn't showing on your dashboard at the moment, must be a sale in the Easy Business Builder plan. Okay, so you need to concentrate on getting sales there. If you qualify through a sale in the Easy Business Builder, it will qualify you for the power of 1 in the Wealth Builder side, but the reverse isn't the same. If you introduce somebody that stakes a pool, you qualified for power of 1 on your on your staking, on the lottery and things like that, but not on the Easy Business Builder. But if you qualify in the Easy Business Builder, it qualifies you for both. Okay. And we got Crypto Dave, got COVID, so might be around for a few days unless the worst happens. Okay, you've tested positive for COVID, have you? They keep testing our athletes for COVID, and they come up positive, and then they find out that the test didn't work right, and they weren't really positive at all. So, like Owen Farrell missed out on the test match last Saturday. And now we've got Marla, who is tested positive. Whether or not they are really positive, who knows? Who knows? So you might not be positive either, Dave. Anyway, whatever. I hope you feel happy, healthy, and well. And it's good to have you here. Okay. We promote Avazoo, so we should have an easy link for us to them. We are connected, bring us a large network. We promote a lot of things, not just Avazoo, and they are in the downline builder if you're looking for links to them. But we promote Tapestry and Instant Recall and 5 billion sales, and we don't have any special link to any of these. They are just third-party programs. Okay. Alan Saunders says, get better soon, Crypto Dave. We need you around. But he won't be around if he gets better soon. He'll have to go back to work. So stay just slightly ill. Stay feeling really good and strong and happy, but testing positive. Okay. Okay. Any chance of an extra 30 days at VZ Business Builder till we get all the promotion links sorted out and the bugs? No. I already covered that. There aren't any real bugs, and there aren't any problem with promoting it. But I may, and this isn't a promise, but I may decide to add a few days on, but you won't get another 30 days, no. Okay, Kingsley, no worst is happening. Just remember the heap of Weezer tokens you have. Not sure what that's about, but anyway, okay. Life is worth more than tokens. Yeah, life is worth more than life is very important. Happiness in life is very important. The tokens are just money, which is not important. I know most of you won't agree with that, but money isn't important. I did buy in the pre-launch. Okay, Paula, then yeah, we'll try and get that added as soon as possible. It hopefully will be tomorrow, but I'm not sure because of the difference between the two Power of One statuses. I'm not sure how much work's involved in it. It's not just adding it in, because I don't think we have that completely programmed at the moment, but we'll try and get it done tomorrow. Yeah, stay safe. Okay, we got Southern Alabama just in the house. Hi, Deborah, nice to see you. Weezer token needs to hit $1 this Christmas. Let's make that happen. Yeah, it's up to you guys. There's people been selling it at crazy low prices today. I saw some people were selling it at under 0.3. I think it went to like 0.29 of a cent. Why? You tell me. They think that by lowering the price, they're going to increase the demand, and they may do a tiny fraction, but in principle, it doesn't work. If there is no demand for something, it doesn't matter what price you set on it, nobody will buy it. And the reverse, of course, is true. If something is in massive demand and everybody wants it, it doesn't matter how expensive you make it, people will buy it. I know in the old days when the budgets used to be focused, certainly in my youth and very early youth into sort of a little bit older youth, budgets, the only thing that people in our class, which was working class, or maybe you could call us lower middle class, the area I was brought up in, when the budget came out, people wanted to know two things. Has beer gone up or down? And has cigarettes gone up or down in price? Those were the two things that people were interested in. And in all honesty, somebody once said, it doesn't matter what price you put on beer, if it's £1 a bubble, people will still buy it. And it's the same sort of thing. If the demand is there, if people really want it, doesn't matter what price you set it at, people will find the money to buy it. But if they don't want it, it doesn't matter how low the price is, people aren't going to buy it. So lowering the price that you're selling your tokens at is only shooting yourself in the foot, because eventually somebody will come along and say, oh yeah, I was going to buy some tokens and these are cheap, I might as well have them. But if they'd been 10 times as much and they came along and said, yeah, I want to buy some tokens, I'll have them, you know, they'd buy them at that higher price. It's whether the demand is there. That's what's important. That's what controls the liquidity. It's the demand for the tokens. Okay. So yeah, it's up to the people selling the tokens. But once we get moving with people promoting the site, also the Weezer token will be dragged up by the Weezer Abundance token, and the Weezer Abundance token will increase if we promote the Easy Business Builder, because people need to buy that token to get a plan in the Easy Business Builder. Now, I know some of you are saying, oh, but they're paying with Bitcoin or whatever. Don't matter what they pay with, that is converted into Weezer Abundance tokens, and that is the demand coming for Weezer Abundance tokens, and that is what counts. And so the more people that you bring in to the Easy Business Builder plan, the more liquidity we have in the Weezer Abundance token, and it makes everybody happier, and it will affect the price of the Weezer token as well. But there are other things that will affect that as well that we've got coming up. Okay, is there any hope of a withdrawal this Christmas? You can have a withdrawal tomorrow. Just go out and make some money with the Easy Business Builder. What are you doing to make it $1? Yeah, it's a good question, you know. But it's not one person. But don't think that because you're only one person, it doesn't count. Everybody's got to chip in and do their bit. And if they do, things will work and happen very quickly. I was talking about this yesterday, and don't think that, you know, oh, it doesn't matter whether I do it or not because I'm only one, it won't affect it, and I've only got one token or 5 tokens, you know. So it does, it matters. If everybody adopts that same attitude, then nobody does anything. But if everybody says, well, I might as well do my bit, boom, let's get going, I'll do my bit, then everybody comes together, everybody doing their bit, massive explosion. Okay. I've not been around for a while. How is Cody, Mr. G? He's doing very, very well, actually. He's in his 10th week of rehab. I've got to book an appointment with the vet for, hopefully I'll get it for this coming Friday, which is the end of his 10th week. That's when they said they wanted to see him again, just to check that everything was as it should be. And if it is, then I think we'll get the sort of release to say, okay, he can't really do any damage to it now. You can let him run around, and he'll be very happy about that. But at the moment, he's just behind. He's been asleep, but he's been a real live wire today. He's been really. He just wanted to play and attention and things, and he's doing really well. But thanks for your concern. Damien, remember that you said that Havasu had a lot of money to spend on advertising. Yeah, they do, but that's up to them to spend it. They've got millions of dollars that they're going to put into advertising. but that isn't going to get you any commissions. That isn't going to get you any. Go out and sell some tickets if you want to make some money. Lots of opportunities to make money. So just do it. Mandy Diamond, when are you going to start paying out, and how many years are you going to be in pre-launch? We're out of pre-launch, Mandy, and we're paying now. If you want to make some money in the Easy Business Builder today, we can pay you tomorrow. Okay. There's a part of the Avazu site with We Share Abundance on it. Yeah, we are one of the supporters of Avazu, and you can get you can get free entries for clicking on our website. Okay, that's something that they've done for us. Normally, you pay them as a sponsor for that. But because they like our members and the positive attitude that they've brought into the CRC and the goodwill, they have given us that without us paying any sponsorship fee. Okay. Avazu will definitely start their big budget advertising program this month. Okay, they may well. I'm not sure when they're starting it. I've not been in touch much, and I've not had time. We'll be doing other things. Okay. Right. Peter says, what about the numbers? Well, I can give you the numbers in a minute, but I'm covering questions here first. And you've got the updates on the development. The big thing really is we've not been able to resolve the link carrying, but it shouldn't affect you. You've got to make sure that the people have your username. There are some opportunities that don't even have links. They just have a form, but it won't be accepted without a username, which ours won't. And so you've got to go and get the username off the member. So it's no big deal. Don't make it a problem. Just tell people, when you come to register, this is my username, put it in there. You won't be able to register without it. And there you go. It's as easy as that. And if they say, how much is it? You say it's the most you can spend is $100, but it's free. But you might find it beneficial when you get in there to put your hand in your pocket. It's up to you. Okay. It's, just tell people the truth. Right. Was there anything else before I get on to the numbers? Let me just check the message I got from Devyani. Yeah, she sold a lot of tickets and she's added that. And yeah, there were 35 just for your information. This is part of numbers that we didn't have, but we've given 35,476 members free membership in the Easy Business Builder for 30 days. So 35,476 people have an opportunity to make as much money as they choose by promoting the Easy Business Builder plan and getting 100% commissions between now and where are we? We're the 9th, so 30 days is 9th of December. You can make yourself a few $1,000s if you want by Christmas. How much you make is up to you. How much you don't make is up to you. Don't think that you can't. Think that you can, and you will. Okay, it's like Henry Ford said, if you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. And that is very, very, very true. So if you want to make some money, go and do it. Make it today, and we'll pay you tomorrow. At the moment, there is only Coinbase as an option to, not Coinbase, what's it called? Coin Payments there's an option to pay for the upgrade there if people are buying. But there are a lot of people that are used to using that anyway. So don't make that an excuse either. As we add in more options, it will just open it up to more people. But there are 5 billion internet users out there. At least a half of them want to make money online. Go and find 10 of them and you'll make £1,000. Okay? Go and find 20 of them, you'll make 2,000. It's up to you. And we got Suriname just arrived. Hi there. You've missed a lot, Joe, but I know you can always watch the replay. But you're in time for the numbers, which we're going to have now. Such as they are, very limited. Once again, because we don't have all the facilities in admin to get more information than this. But that number of people that we gave the upgrade to, the 330 days, 35,700 or whatever it was, that is the number of active stakes, the number of people that have active stakes. So that really covers pool 1, if you like, because I mean, if they're in pool 6, they're in pool 1. So there are 35,700 or whatever I said it was. Let me just get it again. Here we go. 35,476 active pool 1 stakes. And now a lot of those people will have stakes in other pools as well, but that is the number for pool 1 stakes. Okay, so that's an extra number that you've got today that we wouldn't normally be able to give you. And all those people have got 30 days in which they can make as much money as they choose, absolutely free, just by putting in a little bit of effort. We need the advertising money to get somewhere. You don't need advertising money. Most of the sales that I have made in my 20 odd years online have been done without any advertising money. Okay. So if you want to use that as an excuse, you can use it. If you want to make money, you can make money. Is there any hope of withdrawal this Christmas? You can make a withdrawal tomorrow. Make one now if you've made some money in the Easy Business Builder plan. And we got somebody saying, why is Weezer only on Waves Exchange? Why can't we trade it in other blockchain to add liquidity? Do you think somebody would want to buy it in another exchange? Why would they want to buy it? Ask yourself these questions. Why would anybody want to buy Weezer? And if the answer is because it's a great investment, because it's at such a low price now and it is going to go up, then why would they not say, well, because it's such a great deal, I'll get it from Waves Exchange where it is? If they say, I want to buy it because I want to get involved in WeShare Abundance, then they're going to need a Waves wallet anyway to get their withdrawals. So why wouldn't they come and get it in Waves? Ask yourself the questions. How is it going to help? It's not going to help at all. You can put it on all the exchanges in the world, but if nobody wants to buy it, it won't matter. Why would people want to buy it? Because you tell them it's a great deal, or because you say, come on, get involved in Multiply Weezer, or, you know, it's up to you. It's up to you. Right, here's your numbers. We have 47,362 registered members, which is an net increase of 15 on yesterday. We had 35,400 that have staked pools. So you've got 12,000 people that are registered that do not have active stakes. Some of those will be new people that are coming in and they're working their way up. We give them the $2 and they can work their way through, and they'll buy pool one next month when they get that money transferred into their account. But some of them are people that are registered and we haven't kicked out yet, that really aren't active. They've may have had pools in the past that have expired and they just can't be bothered being around. So that's it. Okay. Site ranking is down for both sites today, or in the last 24 hours. It's been consistently going up for We Share Abundance and consistently going down for Multiply Weezer for the past week or so. But today it's down for both. It's down 43 for We Share Abundance to 8,856. And it's down to 22,716 for Multiply Weezer. No. I was going to look at something, but it's going to take me too long. So there you go. That's the site ranking. Multiply Weezer has, in the last 24 hours, had 11 email verified members join, and one person has bought advertising that has never previously bought advertising. And the bonus pool has gone up $6 to $9,363.33. Tokens. The Weezer token is showing down slightly in waves and in the back office on yesterday. Well, more than slightly, really. It's down to 0.39 of a cent in the back office, and yesterday it was 0.64 of a cent. Not as big a change in waves, but it is down in waves. And in coin ranking, it's 0.59. It's down from almost 0.6 of a cent to just over half a cent for a Weezer token. Still crazy low, still a real good buy if you've got any cash. And then we have the Wheat Abundance token, and that is up slightly in waves and in your back office, and it's about the same in coin ranking. In coin ranking, it's showing at about $164, same as yesterday. And we actually had a bit of trading in it today, $174.97. But in the back office, it's showing at $118, and in waves, it's showing at $96. So it's interesting, but it's not too interesting because, as I say, it's really small volume, and somebody buys $10 worth, it can change the figures quite dramatically. The coin ranking for Weezer is down 16 places to 1,177, and for Weezer Abundance is up 1 place to 3,543. And that pretty much covers the figures. Talking about good deals, I have put a special offer in, which is in your back office. It's also in the Facebook group, and it's on the website under the nest egg link, and you need to have a look at it, because I've got some money coming from something that I've been involved in for a while. It's been years in fact that this has been going on for, and eventually it is paying off, and I have well over $250,000 coming from that. And what happens with the money that I get in, it goes into We Share Abundance, like my 2 houses and various other things and everything else I've had. It's invested in We Share Abundance. So we have about $250,000 coming in. That is not enough to distribute willy-nilly lots of withdrawal payments, but it is certainly enough to maintain the site for 12 months, pay the server fees and all the add-ons that come with that, and the admin and the backups and the development costs and all sorts of other things that we have to pay on a regular basis. So it'll keep us running for at least 12 months and probably a little bit longer. And within that period of time, I know that we will reach stability. We will have a sustainable business because we will have income coming in from the things that we're doing and the expansion that we're going to experience. So that is funds that are on the way. I was hoping they were going to be here by round about now or the next couple of weeks, but I've been looking at it and talking to people, and that isn't going to happen. It's going to take probably 6 weeks, maybe as long as 12 weeks to get those funds in. And we could definitely use those funds now. So what I've done is I've put together an offer, and it'll close once we hit $20,000. We need 20 grand to get us going over the next couple of months into the new year, where we will hit sustainability, profitability, if you like, from the website. So we've got 20,000. What I'm offering is anybody that comes in with buying the nest egg, they're going to get a good deal on the nest egg anyway. They're going to get you can get in for as little as $10. $10, you buy a nest egg for $10, you get 0.03 of a Wheeze Abundance token, a WheezeAb. You get 0.03 of a WheezeAb for $10. And that goes into your nest egg wallet in the same way as everything else. Okay, so it's all right. But that $10 I am going to return to you doubled as soon as we get that influx of cash. That it's a little over $250,000. It's a bit over $250,000. So if you give, what we need is the 20 grand now. That'll tide us over, and if it comes in from the members, we'll pay it out 40 grand back to you. So you'll get your nest egg absolutely free, and you'll double the money that you come in with. So whether it's $10 and you get $20 back plus your 0.03 tokens, or whether it's $100 and you get $200 back plus 0.3 token in your nest egg, or whether it's $1,000 and you get 2,000, anything you want, but it's in multiples of $10. So if and when we hit $20,000, I'm closing it off because that's it. We'll have to pay out that $40,000 from the cash that comes in. and it goes directly to your Waves account in USDN. Okay, so if we get paid in 6 weeks, it'd be before Christmas. If we get paid in 12 weeks, it's going to be in the new year. So whichever way, it's either going to have be a happy Christmas or a prosperous new year for you if you take up the offer. It's there. It's the best offer I've ever put out, because essentially we're just offering to double your money and we're giving you tokens on top of it. So take a look at it, and if you want to help us out in that way, by all means, we will appreciate that. And if you don't, I understand that as well. No problem. Okay. Right. Somebody else asking the same question there. I'm not answering that. Can we get liquidity to set limit and minimum withdrawal limit soon? The liquidity is up to the demand, and the demand is created by you guys going out there and promoting what we have. Richard Atkins, I tried to purchase Next Eggs by card, but I could enter name and address details, but there was nowhere to enter my card details. Yeah, there is, Richard. I don't know what you did wrong. But yeah, if you add the I'll do a little video, but it works. There are two options. One which I think is Google Pay or something like that. Ignore that because I don't know how that works. But excuse me. But you can select to pay by Stripe, and that you go to the checkout or something, and you fill in everything on Stripe, and that'll go through no bother. We've had a lot of payments that have gone through exactly the same system, so it is there. The Google Pay I don't know much about, but it comes up automatically. I can't take it away. Now maybe with Google Pay you need to already have a card loaded with them or something. I don't know, and so that may be the option that you tried was Google Pay. I don't know how it works, but maybe you have to have a card, like if you pay with the thing on here, the Apple Pay or whatever it's called. You have to put your card information in here, and then you can pay with Apple Pay. So maybe it works the same way there with Google Pay. I don't know. But if you take the option to go to the cart and you go to checkout and you pay through Stripe, it's just the normal procedure where you put in everything and your card number and everything else, and you shouldn't have a problem with it. Does this apply to previous nest egg withdrawals? No. It applies to this offer that we have now. The money coming in, will it be disturbed to the members that already have Weezer Abundance tokens and withdrawable and set limit, or what? No, it'll be used for the administration fees that we pay, or that I pay every month out of my pocket. You're looking at around about 10 grand a month just to keep Weezer Abundance site and the multiply Weezer site and the development costs and everything else, just to keep them going. You're looking at around about 10 grand a month. So it's just to tide us over until that extra cash comes in, which will be used to continue to keep the sites up and running until you members get them making a profit. Okay. So that's what I got for you. That is an amazing offer. Take a look at it. Just read through it a few times so that you understand it. The nest eggs really are a bonus. What I'm basically offering is saying this: look, if you're going to help out with the admin fees for the next couple of months, I'm going to give you double back what you put in. Okay, so that is the deal in a nutshell. You put in a $10, you're going to get $20 back. You put in $100, you're going to get $200 back. You put in 1,000, you're going to get 2,000. Put in 10,000, you get 20,000 back, and that's it. And on top of that, as a bonus, you're going to get some nest egg tokens. Okay, just as an added bonus. Just look at it that way. Okay, it's a short-term loan at an amazing return on investment, and that's it. And it's there just to help us get through this period because my funds are drying up, and it's going to take a little bit longer for me to get this additional funds from this business deal that I've been involved in. As I say, it's been running for a few years. It started in the United States, and I've not been in the States for a long time, so you know how long it's been going on. But it's going to pay off now eventually. In fact, it's in the process. It's just a case of how long it takes to get everything cleared and paid. And as soon as it hits, the first thing I'll do with it is pay you guys back. It'll be straight into your Waves exchange account that you have registered with us in USDN, okay? Which you can then transfer directly into your bank accounts or whatever you want to do with it. Save it or buy Bitcoin or whatever you want to do with it, it's there. And that's how it'll work. So if you want to help us finance things for a couple of months, it's there. It's a good opportunity for you. You'll get double your money back. And I can do that because, as I say, we've got it's over $250,000 coming in. That it's my money, but my money is We Share Abundance money, and that's what I use it for. And so that is that is what is going to be done, and it's up to you guys, okay? Rich Nat King, the link to Parliament was banish poverty. That's right, yeah. Then there were various options to add to the basket. I added to basket and through. There was an image of a card. Nowhere to add card details. I tried 2 different browsers. Let me go to the site. I'll do it here live now, and then we'll call it a day after that because we've been going for a while anyway. But I'll go to the site now. If I click on that link, it'll take me there, won't it? Okay, now I need to share that. Oh, that I could do with opening this in a different browser. Makes it easier. Bear with me a second, Richard. There we go. Okay, now I'll do a screen share. If I can find Melon app, here we go. Melon app, share, screen, window. This is the one, manage poverty, share. Back here, show on stream. Okay, this is the site. Right, now let's suppose you wanted to do $10. You click on there, add to basket, and then you view basket. And then let's suppose you didn't want $10, you wanted to make it $50. You would change this to a 5, update the basket, and there you've got it, $50. Then you click on proceed to checkout, and you fill in all this here. I wonder if will autofill. I don't know whether it will accept it without. Let's just see. Your order, Business Builder. It tells you what it is there. Credit card, Stripe. Okay. Visa. Pay with credit card, Stripe. Ta-dum. Place order. It's telling me we've got to fill in all the details. But when you place order here, it should take you then to filling in. Seeing that I'm here, let me do it. Where are we? UK. Purchase out. Viewed. That's optional. Postcode EX239PF. Phone. Email address. Product subtotal, credit card, Visa, or whatever you want to pay with. Place order. Just a minute. What's payment processing failed? Please retry. Is that what was happening to you? That's funny. I'm not sure what's happening there. Place order. Payment processing failed. I don't know why that's happening. If that's what happened to you, I don't know. I'll have to check with the website and see what's happening. It has been working in the past. I don't know why it's not happening. We're not working now. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you, sorry, at this moment in time. But you're right, it's not working. And I don't know why. So I'll have to get it sorted. I'll have to get it fixed. It was working. We've been getting payments through, but it seems to have stopped for whatever reason. Something I'll have to have a look at. Probably not tonight. I'll do it when I'm fresh tomorrow morning. But thanks for your input. And I apologise that it's not working as it should be. And I've lost Facebook. Here we go, Facebook. Okay. Jan's in for a quick peek. Yes, I had the same result. Okay. I apologise, Richard. I will get it sorted out and we'll find out why. If it persists, I'll sort it out one way or another tomorrow. There are other options as well, like we can send invoices out, I think, but this is an easier option if I can get it working, and it should be working. And that's it from me for today. But thanks for your input, Richard. I will attend to that tomorrow. God bless you all. Thanks for being here. And all the third-party programs, visit their websites, go through the websites, check out everything that's going on there, see what's happening. For example, Tapestry are making their first commission payments on the 15th of this month. I don't even know whether they've got the money section in their website yet, but It is something that they said would be there in time for the 15th payout. They are live in Canada now. How long before they're live in the other English-speaking countries, UK and Australian thing? I don't know. Get onto their webinars, go to their websites, find out all this information for yourselves, okay? And get it from the horse's mouth, get it from those. I can tell you what's going on here. Anything I pass on from anywhere else is third-party information. You better getting it direct from the source. God bless you all. See you all same time, same place tomorrow. And hopefully we'll have sorted out that card processing situation. God bless. See you all then.